Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive. I've got the engine in on this car here, this 96 Boxster. I'm just going to put some oil in there, the power steering fluid, and I'm just going to we're taking the front cover off, so we can just rotate the engine twice to make sure nothing is seized or nothing is locked or anything that's going to. This is the reason why I do it. Even though I already done it on the on the platform 2, was already sitting on the engine was out. I done it already, but I still do this before I start the car up. Remove that off and just excuse me. Turn the engine twice, or 4 times, to make sure nothing is preventing the chain from moving. If that's good, and then we can actually remove the fuse for the fuel pump and crank the engine so we can get fuel pressure. Once we get fuel pressure, we'll put the fuse back in for the fuel pump. Once we get oil pressure, let's make sure that's right. Once we get oil pressure on the cluster, then we'll turn it off and put the actual fuse for the actual fuel pump, so the car will, the engine will get fuel and the engine will start up. Just want to show you this one here. Someone's already replaced this one and then the coolant bottle. Excuse me, but they didn't do a good job of making this round enough, so this part here can come through. Yeah, it's got to go all the way in. So I noticed, because I replaced it anyway, because the other one was too old. And then I'm just using a file to file it so it's nice and round, so this whole thing will come through all the way in. Now it's just hitting on the actual body there. It's supposed to go all the way into the bottom here. That's what I mean. Alright, so I'm going to pause it and I'll show you when I finish. Okay, see how that part there is still not flush? That part there is going to be flush with this part here in the back. Alright, that's the reason why. So I'm trying to round it a bit more with the file, and then I can actually make it sit flush, and then that will be perfect. And this is the dipstick oil guide tube. Alright, if you have a look at this, right now that's more, see, it's more flush now than this one's all flush. So it's going to file a bit more down to make it better, and then put this little cover back on properly. Alright, thanks for watching and please subscribe.